A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started tonight with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
There it is. Did you hear that crack? There it is. Did you hear that crack?
Nailed it.
It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield at WrestleMania. Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank. Oh, chin-breaking upper... I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He's lining him up.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE unit. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever six-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar. We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan.
Spot uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
A street fight is after.
Uh-oh, table in the ring. I don't like what we're about to see. German suplex! The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
He's playing with him now.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
Incredible! There was a lot of force behind that one. Incredible! There was a lot of force behind that one. Incredible! There was a lot of force behind that one.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
He's too quick for him there. Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Ramène-moi une table, une échelle, ce que tu veux.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with...
True, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners. Incredible!
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for... Oh, the yes lock is cinched in!
It's locked in. What's Randy Orton gonna do?
Will the Viper tap out?
Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the ropes, but remember, the ropes aren't going to cause a break here.
Guys.
Because this is a street fight, and Orton with a kendo stick. Whoa!
Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon.
It's all perfectly legal.
Now you will find absolutely, oh my God, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over. Orton's like a man possessed. This won't end well.
And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory. Oh, vintage Orton with a DDT.
I think that's the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Oh.
Ok, bonne soirée, salut.
What an uppercut. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is...
Comment on fait? En tenant le final et du coup, la 21, 21.
One-handed.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Oh boy, he is rolling.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
I think we know what this is. Impressive combination kicks. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Beautiful technique.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that?
Ooh. The Viper strikes again. I love it.
And here comes Randy Orton. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
He's calling for it.
He's almost got him.
Boom! The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind.
Daniel Bryan using the kendo stick for leverage. And Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out.
What a win for Daniel Bryan.
Career-defining win for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with one of the biggest victories of his career.
Well, we knew it was going to be a physically grueling battle between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, and boy, did Bryan earn this.
Gotta give it up to him. Gotta give it up to Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's going to be feeling the effects of this one for some time.
Oh, hold on.
Orton offering a sign of respect.
That's what you love to see. Two great superstars, two great warriors displaying their mutual respect for each other.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Mais... Pourquoi je peux pas? Réfléchir, croire en faisant phase, puis remporter la séquence d'influence.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Ouais, mais je comprends pas ça, moi.
Harsh impact.
We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan for this opportunity tonight. Cena respecting Daniel as an athlete and competitor. He says Bryan is going to put up one hell of a fight tonight.
Look, let me decipher that for you. In John Cena code, put up one hell of a fight means I'm John Cena and you're going to lose because I'm the man around here. Cena chose Bryan because he wanted to ride the wave of Bryan's sudden popularity and give himself what he feels is an easy win.
Going for broke.
Is he done? Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Ah, ok.
Really working over the body.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
Well, Daniel Bryan argues that John can't possibly be able to understand what he's feeling. How can Cena understand the hunger, understand the desire Daniel has to hold the WWE Championship just once? Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE Champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once. He wants to be the WWE Champion for one reason, and it's not for the fame or the glory. It's so everybody would know that whenever he steps foot in the ring, there is nobody better than him.
In Daniel Bryan's eyes, this is the biggest match of his life. While for John Cena, this is just another SummerSlam. It's hunger versus content.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in L.A.
To leave a mark permanently. I can't believe it, Michael.
Here he goes.
Oh, I'm not sure how much he has left.
I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on a road of defining himself. You see the excitement from the WWE Universe? It isn't too dissimilar to the rise we've seen with guys like The Rock and John Cena.
There's a different feeling to Bryan, though. Daniel's rise feels like it's coming from the underground, based around a guy, Daniel Bryan, who just wants to be the best at his job. And he's proud that his job is first and foremost being a wrestler.
I need to describe to you guys Daniel Bryan's disapproval of John Cena. Calling John Cena a parody, Daniel Bryan doesn't approve of John's look or how he acts. Calls John Cena an entertainer, not a wrestler.
Yeah, but Bryan's not the first guy to say John Cena's what's wrong with wrestling. To say, we've had enough of the 5 moves of doom. Daniel Bryan isn't the first, and he won't be the last to want to put Cena out of the picture.
Speaking of Bryan's disapproval of John Cena, Cena did get emotional on Raw a couple of weeks ago. John saying that, "I'm not going to change for Daniel Bryan. I'm not going to change for anyone."
Cena's heard it all before. He's been in hostile environments. He's had his critics. But as long as there are still people who are loyal to John Cena will fight for them and be loyal to who he is.
Takes him down
In a major way, too.
going to the top. High risk.
I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to see Daniel get a fair shot at the title tonight. Something I don't believe Mr. McMahon wants.
Well, Triple H sees the drive in Daniel Bryan, and sure, he went over.
His shoulders are down. Only a 2 count.
That's all right, Cole. One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match is the fact that the game is going to give some leeway. He's going to let these guys go. That's the way the WWE Universe wants it. I think that's the way both these superstars want it.
Triple H knows what it means to be in championship matches, to be the main event of SummerSlam. The importance of this night for not only Cena, but the career of Daniel Bryan.
Ooh, what impact.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Boom, what impact.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot. Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of WWE Velocity, and a time before John Cena brought us into an era of ruthless aggression.
Yeah, 10 years is a very long time, Michael, and Daniel and John have been on a distinctively different path since that night.
Oh, what agility. The armbar is locked in.
He's stalking his opponent from the... Byron said these two have been on different journeys since they first met, Corey. Daniel Bryan believes this path has given him a deeper love for our sport.
Well, in Daniel's opinion, if John Cena were fired tomorrow, he'd go back to his mansion and his multi-million-dollar lifestyle and never wrestle again. If Daniel Bryan gets fired, and it has happened, if Bryan gets fired, you'll see him in every armory, every gymnasium that's filled with 30 people and a wrestling ring, because Daniel Bryan loves wrestling.
There's something we should address, something we need to think of. Randy Orton has been playing mind games with both of these men in recent weeks. Orton possesses the Money in the Bank contract. He can cash it in at any time. It's just something else these two need to keep in mind.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. That'll rock him. I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Very impressive, but is
it enough to end it here?
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go.
Leg is trapped, there it is.
STF, the STF locked in. Is he going to make him tap?
Maintenez quoi lors d'une prise France?
Oh, is that enough to stop Cena?
Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy. He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Je crois que c'est pas une raison.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
C'est quoi une guillotine? Maintenez croix lors d'une prise front face lock pour effectuer une guillotine.
Cena with a nice reversal.
Uh-oh. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
And here's a cover. And here's a cover.
Effectue une guillotine.
forcefully delivered.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
This one's for good measure. Something big is coming.
What?
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kick. Elbow drop with authority. Momentum clearly in his corner.
This might be it. Oh my. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Ben.
Piercing.
And now one more time.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
That's going to leave a mark. Oh, nasty impact.
Non, 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 reviens, reviens, reviens. Reviens.
Back in from the apron.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Boom, what impact.
Flying right.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Avoids trouble there. Here it comes. He's got him.
It's mort.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one.
Ok.
The best in the business. Going all the way up.
Going for it all here. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look out! Going for the big one. Ooh! I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena? Hopefully John Cena can recover.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, and it's a reversal. Looking at it here. Looks like he's a...
Oh, nasty impact. Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here? Nailed it.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
This could be it.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Somehow he breaks it.
You may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
Quoi? Pour effectuer un guest lock. Avec un finisher d'accumuler et debout devant John Cena. Coup toucher les fesses, elle appuie sur le triangle.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Incoming. And here we go now. You gotta believe this one's over.
Elbow finds its mark.
Je sais pas.
Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, shoulder breaker. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Nope, reverses it.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, my goodness.
Non mais c'est ça, le press lock.
This hurts. Oh!
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena? Hopefully John Cena can recover.
I want a crossface.
That has got to be it.
Look out. That can break bones, guys.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Elbow drop. Big time.
Putting it all on the line. Daniel Bryan caught by Cena.
Unbelievable power from Cena.
Got him in position for the AA, perhaps. Daniel Bryan rolls him up, shoulders down to win the title on a kick out.
So close.
Oh, he caught him in the back of the neck.
Nice recovery for Daniel Bryan.
The champion is rocked.
Bryan feels it.
Bryan has Cena where he wants him. Could this be his moment? Running knee.
Cover him.
New champion.
Hooks the
New
leg.
champion.
Bryan's the WWE champion.
He did it. What a road. The trials and tribulations for Daniel Bryan. And he can now call himself champion.
Daniel Bryan celebrates massive moment at SummerSlam.
Oh, whoa, wait.
The former champ clearly objecting to the situation.
Not objecting, Corey. Shaking his hand.
That shows you how much of a class act John Cena is to say, hey, Daniel, tonight you were the better man.
Triple H now celebrating with the new champion. Can only imagine what's going through Daniel Bryan's mind right now. This has got to be the greatest moment of his career.
No doubt about it, Corey.
Oh, no. What's that?
Randy Orton.
Oh, my God. Orton has the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, guys, you don't think now Randy Orton's thinking about cashing in, do you?
Daniel Bryan says he's ready, but is that smart? He just went through a grueling war with John Cena.
Orton might be having second thoughts.
More mind games from the Apex Predator.
Another And Daniel Bryan's celebration continues. Randy Orton still thinking about it, perhaps. Oh my God!
What the hell?
Triple H!
No!
With a pedigree to Bryan!
What is going on?
You gotta be kidding me!
No, not like this. Not like this.
Randy Orton! Is he gonna cash in? Daniel Bryan's out cold thanks to Triple H! You gotta be kidding me!
I'm still trying to process
what
we just witnessed.
What is going on?
Randy Orton's cashing in. That's what's going on, Saxton.
Triple H just pedigreed Daniel Bryan. Now Orton.
Triple H just handed Orton the WWE Championship.
You've gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me.
New
It was a setup.
champion,
Randy Orton is the new champion.
Welcome back to Raw, and tonight's main event, a steel cage tag team match pitting Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt against the Usos.
Tonight started with a tag match between the foursome that ended in disqualification, but now the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape.
Well, the WWE Universe continues to beg for Daniel Bryan to see the light. This is Bryan's chance to finally show his new brother, Bray Wyatt, that he belongs to the Wyatt family.
A striking blow. Drop kick.
Beautiful. And then
Up and down. They can't walk after that attack to the back. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Good golly, what a knee.
Jimmy Uso isn't looking good in the early going.
When we say oos, we might be saying ow.
Putain.
The elbow.
Ah, ok.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Guys, I've just been so heartbroken to see Daniel Bryan give up and join the Wyatts.
Oh, well, boo-hoo, Byron. He didn't join the Wyatts, he became a Wyatt. And this isn't giving up. This is just the beginning of Wyatt family dominance.
Lightning. Fast reflexes. And no good ever comes of this.
You are absolutely right, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Corey, you mentioned Bryan joining Bray as the beginning of something big, but they've lost their last 2 matches. When does the dominance begin?
It begins right here, right now, Cole. Those were growing pains, and now they unleash chaos in the cage. Painful attack, focused on the chest. Jimmy Uso's getting beat up so hard, I think his brother Jay might be... Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Now the old vicious, right to the chest. Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan looking to escape the cage here. Trying to get up over the top. Meanwhile, the Usos try to run interference. Remember, you win via escape or pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Oh, man. Bad landing. The Usos
And now it's the Usos looking to escape. Jimmy and Jay looking to win this matchup. As Harper and Rowan.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Wait, oh my God! The Usos win!
What a victory. Ooh.
Kevin Harper just blasted one of the Usos. Rowan taking out the other.
We got a fight on the outside after a absolute war inside.
The Usos don't look very victorious right now.
Jimmy and Jay, however, winning the... the old European uppercut.
In my opinion, Bray Wyatt has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts?
He can't be happy with how this is going right now. A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ah, c'est pas
Drives
mal.
his opponent down with a Uranagi. He might have just...
Looking to lock it in here. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
With the damage sustained by Wyatt, he could be on his way out.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point. He is hurt. The light from Bray's fireflies may be dimming.
That's using your head.
Harsh impact.
Oh, no. No, this is sick.
Oh, I don't like when he does this, Michael.
Is just sick.
Bray Wyatt going into that trance, that place.
And then following it up with Sister Abigail.
That might have done it, Cole. Gonna leave a mark permanently.
This one's over, guys. Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
What an up.
Nasty one. Right to the chest.
Harper and Rowan can't get in the cage. Daniel Bryan assaulting Wyatt as the other members of the Wyatt family look on.
Bryan is liberated. Daniel Bryan's going to make the patriarch of the Wyatt family pay with his running knee. The exclamation point on the end of this relationship. And the celebration from the newly liberated Daniel Bryan. Bryan soaking in the moment, as he should. And the WWE Universe absolutely loves it.
$75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the Yes movement has forced the Authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the cerebral assassin, the COO, the Game, Triple H versus the B-plus player, Daniel Bryan.
What a strike. Drop kick. Drop kick to the knee. Oh, Triple H needs to find a way to shake the cobwebs off him.
The one thing I worry about with Triple H in this match is his overconfidence. This is the Game's 18th WrestleMania, and he's made us aware that he's put down a lot of superstars with more credentials than Daniel Bryan under these bright lights.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Corey brought up an interesting point of Triple H possibly being overconfident. On paper, This is certainly a mismatch. Triple H is tough and has a strength advantage.
He is, but Daniel Bryan is tough and strong too. But Daniel Bryan's strength doesn't come from lifting weights. It comes from his heart and all of these people. If Triple H truly thinks Daniel Bryan is just a B-plus player,
here we go.
He lets it go. Yeah, I wonder why.
Is he done? Nope, reverses it.
Triple H has had a reign of tyranny for quite a while in WWE. Some people think all his power and success are because he married well.
Oh, shut up, Saxton. Don't you dare discredit Triple H. The reason Triple H has what he has is because of his dominance in the ring. That dominance has kept him at the top. Every flavor of the week superstar that's been thrown the King of Kings way has fallen to the throne.
Oh boy, he is rolling. This might be it. Oh my, Daniel Bryan almost fighting with one arm here, but he continues to fight.
He's calling for it.
Better stay right where he is. I've been glancing over at Stephanie McMahon throughout this match, and I'm nervous for Daniel Bryan. If there's anybody in this arena who wants to beat up Daniel Bryan more than Triple H, it's Stephanie.
First of all, Saxton, keep your eyes off the games.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
When this guy's on, look out. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Stephanie still at ringside with an evil look on her face, staring daggers at her husband's opponent, thinking about the time she slapped a handcuffed Daniel Bryan. But nope.
Slam! Can he finish the job? I think Triple H just secured this match.
I think you may be right.
Guys, imagine our WrestleMania main event if Triple H wins. We'll have an Evolution reunion to decide the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It's the thing movies are made of.
I don't know what movies you've been watching, Corey, but it's obvious that the WWE Universe has been very vocal on who they want to see in tonight's main event. The Authority just doesn't listen to the fans' desire to have somebody like Daniel Bryan succeed.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Double underhook, suplex. German suplex.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling. Just wearing down the opponent. This one's over, guys.
Oh, and he releases the hold. Wow.
Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Of course, Triple H and Stephanie have been a part of WWE for a very long time. They've seen a lot of flash in the pans, and they think the whole yes movement is just another fad the fans will stop caring about.
It's easy to get the crowd's attention, their adulation, if you pander to them with cheap one-syllable catchphrases. But in the end, none of it matters, because none of it lasts. In the end, all that's left is the game, and only one man knows how to play it. To expand a little further on this fad of the yes movement, think a lot of people fail to understand is Daniel Bryan and this yes movement are just a myth. They're a fallacy, a wave that can only last for so long.
Well, this wave is made up of the WWE Universe, Corey, and Daniel Bryan is going to surf on it for as far as it'll take him. Possibly even the main event of WrestleMania.
What do you know, Byron? You're scared of the kiddie pool.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
I need to question with the way the authority has treated Daniel Bryan, what kind of example they think they're setting for young superstars who are trying to burst on the scene. Perhaps, ooh, what impact.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
He wants no part of the outside. Corey, my previous question still hasn't answered. What kind of example is the authority setting? I mean, a few weeks ago, they handcuffed Daniel Bryan and did irreparable damage to his shoulder. Name call me all you want, but there's no defense for that malicious behavior.
The authority was only protecting Daniel Bryan from himself, and the WWE Universe from an inevitable disappointment. Now, the fans have put Triple H in this difficult position, and quite frankly, I feel for the stress put on the game's shoulders.
Both of these. And have so much to fight for tonight. Triple H looking to do what he believes is best for business and crush the yes movement. And Byron, Daniel Bryan has over 75,000 reasons sitting here tonight.
Well, Daniel Bryan feels that he owes these people. It's all of these people that got him here. Tonight is the night for everyone that's been told they're not good enough, not strong enough, that they don't look the right way. This is their night.
Oh boy, he is rolling. He's making a statement here with this attack.
What a spine buster by the game.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. That is a huge opportunity.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Right to the chest.
And again, guys, so much at stake here tonight for Daniel Bryan and Triple H. The winner will move on to a triple threat for the championship.
With one good arm, here comes Bryan.
The spine buster by the game.
Stopped in his tracks is Daniel Bryan, and Triple H looks poised to take over.
And now he's looking for the pedigree to put Daniel Bryan away. Nowhere to go, pedigree.
This may be it.
Over. Cover by Triple H to advance to the championship match. And Daniel Bryan kicks out. Stephanie cannot believe what just happened. How did Bryan kick out of the pedigree?
It's got to be Bryan's heart. It's Bryan's desire that continually carries him through.
Triple H cannot believe what just happened.
Daniel Bryan might not have anything left in the tank. There you see Stephanie shouting a few words of encouragement to her husband, the game, to finish the job.
Everything the authority has tried to do to suppress the dreams and desires of Daniel Bryan.
Stephanie perhaps reminded Triple H that Daniel Bryan is just a B-plus player.
The authority for so many years trying to hold Daniel Bryan down, and now an opportunity tonight to end Daniel Bryan's dream here at WrestleMania.
When will Daniel Bryan realize that he is downright overmatched right now?
It's not in Daniel Bryan's DNA, Corey. He doesn't accept failure.
Triple H dragging him to the middle of the ring, looking once again to put Bryan away with a second pedigree. And Daniel Bryan able to reverse it. Bridges on the cover, and Triple H kicks out.
Triple H held on.
And now once again, Triple H go over the pedigree on Bryan.
Bryan trying to block it.
Daniel Bryan showing signs of life. Oh! And another knee.
Measured brutality from the cerebral assassin.
As much as we talk about the heart and the desire of Daniel Bryan, You cannot discount the incredible experience of the game, Triple H.
The in-ring acumen of Triple H, second to none, as Daniel Bryan is about to find out once again.
No!
Bryan got it! Daniel Bryan with an opening! Bryan has an opportunity! Daniel Bryan misses wildly. Triple H, though. Bryan lands on his feet, backs into the corner. Knee! There it is! Where? The cover! Hook to the leg! He did it!
Wow!
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
One of the biggest upsets in WrestleMania history. Daniel Bryan has stunned the world.
Did you not see the ramifications of what just happened? Now we have this guy, this everyday guy, Daniel Bryan, in a WrestleMania main event.
And New Orleans couldn't be happier about it, Corey. Yes! 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 Yes!
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
Vas-y, bloque-le en même temps. Je vais rigoler.
Tu fais quoi, Marlon? Tu fais quoi en arrière?
This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
Well, this is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's 2 biggest soldiers. If Orton and Batista can work together, Bryan won't be a factor. Jaw-shattering boot.
Are we going to see it?